Let's see if that works.
The Cardinals will put it away to start the game.
My bad, I was trying to.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
He
stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. On the run, it's Jackson. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds his tight end. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Racing down the left side. Running free, going to the end zone. But
oh, yeah, we're taking that.
Back behind him, there's a flag on the field. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh.
Catch in the middle. It's Pierre. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. If you do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on third down.
That was my area.
Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field, and right out of the
to
gate,
make this
first
team
drive, they go
relevant.
deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the
Oh, my God.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense.
Oh my
This is
God.
a top
I'm not
10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this score.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Durham. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Run. Go to the time. Run that one. I'm trying to, let's cover that.
They'll give it to the back.
Ooh,
Quick spin on the run. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle room.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson will throw. Gonna take a shot. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage.
That was great coverage.
On the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Quickly out to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution.
Try it.
31.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
This is why I don't. Having a team like this.
And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony.
I look.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Ball State. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
He's making longer 3rd downs.
And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
Oh my God, my own man.
He's got room.
Oh.
Got enough for the first. Kearney on the Jets. He's at the 40.
My own man clipped me.
At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls.
What's on me?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
What'll happen? And then it was the animation more than anything.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What up, Buttercup?
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
How about single what?
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like
she does not know.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Look, man, I think
it was man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Jackson gonna throw it. Buys a little extra time. Snagged in the middle. It's
Brooklyn, don't worry about the dress.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The Cardinals are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle.
Hold him. It's coming back. It's
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Go use restroom, bro.
Calm down inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
That's my offensive line block. Might as well try.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Man, that was beautiful. That was a dime. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Cardinals! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses.
I ain't good yet.
Great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Girl, no.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing, and still got stuck for the 2.
Well, if your dress was hanging, if all your princess dresses was hanging up, we would know where they are, but you never hang them up. You just throw them everywhere.
Running into the open space.
And that'd be fine, but if you knew where all your dresses were, you wouldn't have this issue. That's all. It's just being mindful of what we do, okay? I love you.
The give on the inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back.
Ooh, first down. There we go. There we go.
Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, my Lord.
Down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. Touchdown! Took it on in for the score.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half.
Yeah.
Delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in.
Fumble. Give me that.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Complete to the left. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, my God. Too slow. Too slow. Full in.
45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Oh, I read it too. That was a beautiful read. I wonder.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep.
Give me that.
On the right side.
Ooh, I'll try to pick that
It's
up.
incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throwing right.
Oh my, good throw. Good. That was beautiful.
That was a huge play early in this game.
That was beautiful.
This thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half,
Oh, you can use
4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll pull them back to within 6. First half.
Halftime.
Books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd
Should have
and 8.
juked outside. X could be it. If the coverage is right, X could be it.
Jackson will throw. Quarterback moving.
What? Take off.
He'll try to do it himself. He gets it past the 30.
He got a little wiggle to him now. He got a little wiggle. He wiggled a little bit.
Hands full today, because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football. Because of plays like that, not an
What a shoot.
play.
Had him on skates, son.
He has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
So now it's 2nd and long.
They're going to jump back in the coverage. You know it's a 2-man rush.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball.
Okay,
Try to get
that
your
could be
shoulder
it.
in
He
there
dropped
on
it,
the
but
catch
that was...
point and
Was that on
really
me or was
give him
that? I
something
don't
to
know.
think
It
about.
may have been.
Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
Conviction, you hear me?
Showed some serious
Conviction.
overstrength, firing that one in for the 1st down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
I'd that's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense.
Oh my God, that was 7. That was absolute. You know what? No.
When they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. He's got him this time. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Cardinals will go for it on 4th down.
Oh, it could be open. It could be open if it's a zone. If it's a zone.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen
Oh,
the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone.
Bang!
Ball state. Put in the window for the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I said go for 2. Okay, I'll go for it.
From the gun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback.
There we go.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Where am I at? Where am I at? Get on your player.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
You can have it.
Makes the grab. It's Walker. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Ooh, I want.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Yeah. Maggie, you suck. You suck.
Wide receiver in today's football, a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Fool! Pick that off, King. That was you. King, I set that up for you.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
King. I chose that for you, King.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first.
That was my fault.
Converts on 4th down. Still
That's me.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Still looking on the move. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal.
By the grace of God.
By the grace of God. Quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. To the air on first down. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Now you know.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into.
He ain't good enough. Right there. He ain't good enough. That's all they tell me. Boss ain't good enough yet. We ain't good enough yet. That's crazy. That's absolutely diabolical.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I literally
to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Can't cry about spilling milk.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Here's the give off the left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Makes the catch. It's Durham. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Oh, they won't call that? Okay.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the first down. A few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
The short hands. It's Wade. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Wade. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need to
I like that.
Giving up a bunch of
I ain't ran that one.
drive and a bunch of
I don't think I ran it once.
But all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
the
that
perfect
bend
defense.
don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Oh my
My
God, he
job
was
is to
open.
make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
God did.
The Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback making checks. Jackson gonna throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to
Might as
sneak
well.
him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he drops the throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the
Oh, that should
goal
have been
line.
picked.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Took a shot as he threw.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
With the catch, it's Jackson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The fact, this is where cooldown sucks, because I'm in a defense.
Small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense,
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
and I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the...
Oh, my defense.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Wants to throw it. Gets open down the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Wish my linebacker was faster. This is some bullshit.
Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Breaks into the open. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, looking for a man. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Wants to fire on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. Brought down inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 after that interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game
What a
long.
stop.
And here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to
What
get
a read,
this
Mr.
thing
Mackey. What a
close.
read.
The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Try to get it to the edge. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Good game, man. Good game.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most
Upset alert!
paired team. So how much did the crowd play?
Oh, State came through.
Well, this is what makes college football so great.